Hello and welcome back to another episode of Summer's War. I'm your host Lp0-tr33. The important things to know, we had some more codes. These two are from the Korean ones. Honey Jam SWC and SSUM HA2020. I don't know what that means. And then two more from the America's Loser bracket. There's some good fights in this one. And some upsets. 2020, Last Chance, and Final Four with the P at the end. Also, if you didn't know, it's free rune removal. So, first Saturday of the month, free rune removal. You can remove your runes and artifacts this time for free. And it's for 1 day only. 1 day only. I wish it was a weekend only, but they don't listen to me. So, you have about till the end of the day, even though this day is almost over. Anyone watching this, if you're on the East Coast, you're probably almost out of time. Next thing you want to do is go ahead and check your D-hole, because in your D-hole you find a nice dark little critter. And unfortunately, I actually ran out of hard drive space, so I couldn't record me actually beating him. And basically, because every time I failed, I just had so many videos of that I ran out of hard drive space. So anyway, similar to the last one, only a little bit harder actually. The waves aren't too bad. You just kill the middle one first, and then you go outside. And the second waves are the pain, because you have to kill them both at the same time. You kill one before the other, they instantly revive. When you get to the boss will have multiple stages. The more annoying one is this one. If it's attacked 15 times, so 15 hits. So just like the Giant's boss in Carl's Dungeon, if you hit him 15 times, he'll retaliate and do an armor break and stun something, which is very annoying. Then you, if you defeat him the first time, he'll do 2 clones. Basically, the thing with the highest attack power and highest defense will be created. And you need to kill both of them in 20 turns, otherwise they get stronger. Or the predator gets stronger. This is not too bad. It just, the second phase, you just start stealing your beneficial effects, and it's usually the one that benefits you the most. And then on the last, after this phase 2, you go back to fighting 2 more clones. Then in the last stage, you get this thing, which basically starts killing out your team as fast as possible. Just like the time bomb in the labyrinth, he'll do a 2-turn. Basically, it's a bomb, but there's just no icon for it. And after the 2 turns, that enemy that had it is dead, and then he'll curse another enemy, and then 2 more turns, and that guy's dead. And there'll be little counters. So you got to kill him super fast. But luckily, this is also the stage where he has the lowest HP. As you can see, everyone's mostly using these fire teams. There's a few water ones, but if you're looking for even the most free-to-play ones, you're probably going something like this. Bird, a stripper, you want a healer with attack buff, you want an AoE user, this is technically AoE, you want to kill those 2 bosses, the twin bosses, on the same time. And this guy will do that, and he does a lot of damage. And then you need Rauk is always good because of the armor break and because of the turn cycling. And if he teams up with Verd, it's pretty strong. Brain has one option. Island Grown used him, but you have to kill the twin stage with that second skill, and it's kind of hard to do because the multiplayer is good but not great. If you don't have Velajul or Fire Panda, the other option is Lisa, and there's not too much after that. Maybe like Harmonia or something, but it's basically you want the AoE cleanse. And then this one has immunity, so it protects you even more. So ideally Velajul, if not Fire Panda, if not then Lisa. I mean, you can use water teams, but I couldn't figure out how to use mine. I don't have Bastat. Obviously I don't have 3 of these. But Sugmaris, it's really hard. I brought a Galleon, I brought Poseidon, I brought Wusa. None of that really worked. That's so garbage. I want to proc. Proc. Damn it. Really? Alright, final stage. Meow. 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 Okay, they're infinite. We did? Counter! Yes, it looks like these things will go down. So our tech break. I guess heal block. Just for damage. And I wasn't even recording. Oh well. It was very, very painful. Great damage. I like that one. This was slot 6 or 4. I like that, but no. If you saw my rune video, you ideally want speed, attack, HP, and defense, and then your accuracy. So this one's missing attack. That one's missing HP and defense. This one has everything, but I don't want HP in slot 2. Even though it'd be good, I just don't want it. I don't have too many speed spares. Or do I want this one? What is this? Okay. Okay. Resistance. Too much courage. I didn't know it. So ideally, anything but resistance. Anything but resistance. If you saw my video on runes and stats and which stats should go in which runes, this one should be attack HP. I gem out a defense somewhere, and then I keep the accuracy, preferably. And it's kind of weird to hear like, oh, I have a despair set, I need accuracy, because that doesn't make any sense, because despair is independent of accuracy. But for some reason it's always like, oh, I want an accuracy on my despair set. It's like, because whatever I'm using it on will probably have accuracy on the skills that uses the AoEs, and that's the whole reason why I have the despair set to begin with. So it doesn't make much sense. So, last roll, no resistance. resistance. No resistance. Okay. Exactly what we wanted, and then you want to change that out. Select defense. Right, defense, select defense. Where? No, out of mana. So ideally this could be 38, 22. Maybe I'll do a couple more of those defense ones. And I'll let you know in a second. I'm back with more money from the event. Let's go 12. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Alright. 12 here then. 12! 10 again. I forgot what the high one was. Six. Let's try again. Got plenty of them to try. 9. Oh, 6 again. 9. Or whatever. I'm too tired. Anyway, so this is a pretty good room. Remember, you got the 4 primary stats, and then you got your accuracy or crit rate or whatever you're looking for. So this is a very nice room. Let's try to power it up, even though I know I'm not going to do it. I average like 600,000 to upgrade from 12 to 15. 600 to a million. And I don't know how long some of you guys have been playing. This used to be like 3 times slower. And I still don't understand why they don't speed it up even more. But even my older phone, it had to think every time I upgraded. It's kind of like when you remove Rainbowmon from your Rainbowmon and Angelmon from your inventory, or from your mailbox. Like every time you click one, it has to think. It was like that for runes for me on my older phones. I had a Samsung Galaxy 6 or something. And they're just like, every time it ruined it, I'm like, oh, I gotta think. Alright, and they can't. Oh, so 300,000 to go up 2 spots. Anyway. You got the codes. That boss is out. It's free rune removal if you forgot. And this is Lp0-tr33. It's hot as hell right now. Thank you for watching and have a good night.